Yo, what is good? It's your boy Tico, guys, and we are back with another NBA 2K21 current gen update today with your boy Tico. And today, the request is finally answered. You guys asked me to release my NBA 2K21 current gen update rosters to PlayStation 4. And guys, we are here. And what I'm going to do is go over the actual moves and actual roster accessory updates. The next thing I'll be going into is the jump shots and the signature updates. Now, I am going to be merging all of my information from two YouTubers that are heavy in the scene right now for current gen and like modded stuff in the community. And I'll get into that later on today. But before we get into that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to subscribe to the channel. Hey, you got to subscribe to the channel and become a member of Team Tico if you're new to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when the videos come out. You need to know when the latest updates happen. And also, don't forget to hit that like button to help us in the YouTube algorithm to continue to grow Team Tico, the gang. We are the current Gen G. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and go into features and create rosters. Now, I took my time to actually go in throughout the whole day to make my rosters correct. I did my best with the contracts because I actually did the contracts as closest to real. I mean, I try to get it as perfect as possible, but I got a checklist. So basically what I'm gonna do is go down the checklist. We're gonna go over every single player that was updated in this 1.0 roster update. Now, this is my first little roster update, and y'all gotta wish me luck. And just give me a like just because, you know what? I got it done. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into it, man. The first team I want to go ahead and go to right now is the Minnesota Timberwolves. We got a few people on the Timberwolves that were updated, and I want you to see who I updated. Now, we're going to start with Karl-Anthony Towns. Let's go to Edit Player. Let's go ahead and go to his contract first. All right. His contract, 5 years, 29.5 or whatever. So this is as close as I can get it. His real contract was 29.47 million, but I got it as close as I could. So that's that. So that's the first thing. Is how we're gonna start off. And also we're gonna go ahead and go to the accessories. Now, this is exactly what he's wearing right now. I went to gettyimages.com to look at the latest update of Karl-Anthony Towns before he went out on injury. And one thing I do notice that's missing from his body is something on his hand. He actually wears a hand wrap. So on the fly, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this stuff, man. So let's see. It's the left wrist. So the hand wrap. So it's rarely. So I can go ahead and hit always, and boom, we are there. So that's Karl-Anthony Towns updated on the servers for you guys, ready to go. So with that being said, now as far as the sneakers, hey, I ain't tripping on the sneakers because 2K haven't dropped the sneakers in the game yet where we can actually update those sneakers the way that they need to be updated in real life. So let's go ahead and go to DAngelo Russell. He is the next player to actually be updated with the headband. He has the headband on. His contract is almost close to real. It's 4 years, 28.5. And in real life for DAngelo Russell, his contract is 28.65. So it's as close as it can get. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys are excited about it. Now let's go ahead and go to the accessories and look. This is what I got from Getty Images. I mean, I was on it for hours trying to get everything just perfect, from the socks to the sneakers to the sleeves, even the short length. As you can see, they're over the knee. And this is looking pretty dope for a DAngelo Russell update on my end. So let's go ahead and get out of this and go to the next player. All right, and the next player is going to be my dude, everybody's dude, Josh Okogie. And we got Josh Okogie updated with the right contract information today. Let's go into shoes and gear. Now look, we got the sleeve, the compressing pants, the socks, the Kobe's. We got the headband on him, so he is ready to go. I hope you guys that go into it, download the rosters and tell me what you think. Now, as far as signatures, like I said, I will be adding the signature jump shots to these guys in signature packages so you guys can actually experience like a realistic feel of the game. Cool. So that's it for the Timberwolves. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the Clippers. We only got one player with the Clippers that was updated, and it's crazy because it's Marcus Morris Sr. Now, Marcus Morris Sr. normally would wear the headband with the Nike check on the front, but now he's wearing it with the NBA logo on the front. So this is literally correct to how it is in real life. His contract is also fixed as close as possible for 4 years. Well, it's 5 years, but I got like 12.85 million out of it. So it's the best I can do with him as well. If you have any ways, guys, to fix that and you know how to do it, then go in and edit it yourself and fix it. But this is exactly what he's wearing, the Kyrie 5s. The sleeves, he got the shorts over the knee, the compression shorts under everything, the headband with the actual rubber band on his actual left wrist. So we are good with him. All right, the next person we're gonna go over is Ja Morant. So let's go ahead and remove, well, let's keep the changes. All right, so Ja Morant, the Grizzlies. And I actually went and did the Fury headband edit to give him a little bit longer dreads or longer whatever locks that he has. So let's go ahead and go to his contract. Let's go check it out. All right, cool. So look at that, 5 years, 29.4. There we go. Now, as far as everything else, if you notice something, like I said, go in and change it yourself. Let's go ahead and go to the shoes, the Kobe Elites. Got the socks right here, the shortest shorts in the sleeve. This is Ja Morant. He's updated, so let's go ahead and do it. All right, so let's go ahead and go to keep changes. The next person, I didn't do LaMelo on PS4 because I didn't know if you guys wanted me to put a headband on LaMelo. I know I wanted to keep it as real as possible. I didn't do the Jaylen Brown as well, so I went ahead and skipped them. The next player we're gonna go to is for the Pacers, which would be Caris Levert. We know Caris is out, but on my roster set, he's actually available to play. So let's go ahead and go to edit player. Caris Levert had 4 years on his contract, it's 16.2. So let's go ahead and look at his contract real quick. Okay, so I got it right, 4 years. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and go to the accessories and look at that. His accessories with the sleeve, he has the wrist tape, and then he has his J's, man, the 35s and the socks and the short shorts with the compression shorts under there with the headband. So he is up to date, up to speed, almost perfect. This guy's like perfect. The only thing that needs to be updated is 2K and their time they're taking to put those braids in his head with his player likeness. So that's on them, but I'm doing my best to try to keep the game as fresh as possible for you guys with these updates. And yeah, so let's go ahead and go to the next player, which I think people will appreciate this one. Well, maybe you appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna go to Anthony Davis, edit player. Anthony Davis, a 5-year contract, 32.74. So let's go to the contract right here. All right, so I couldn't get the 4 on there. I just didn't feel like doing it, but it's about as close as it can get right now as far as from this being a clone. Let's go ahead and go to shoes and gear. All right, so you see he has his long compression actual pants, the socks. He has his Cobes on, and he has his undershirt, and this is Anthony Davis with no headband. I got the headband off of him, so this is the most updated version of Anthony Davis in NBA 2K21 current gen on PS4. So let's keep that. All right, so no Jaylen Brown, no Zach LaVine. We did D'Angelo Russell. Let's go ahead and go to the Thunder. When we go to the Thunder, we're gonna find Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, Shai Gilgeous in 2K doesn't have his headband as far as the 2K rosters, but I actually put it on him. So he has that. Now his contract is 4 years, 4.14. So I got 4.15, closest I can get to it, a little bit over, but it's okay. You should still have fun with it and play your My GM, My League, or play now, head to head, or whatever. So let's go ahead and go to accessories. I tried to get a longer knee sleeve, but I couldn't get it longer, so I left it like that. They don't have them in the game. So look at this right here, dog. You got the socks, you got the Converse, you got the sleeve, you got the headband, you got them as close as possible you can get them on TV. So that's that. Okay, let's go. Keep changes. I didn't do Dennis Schroeder because he's not running the headband anymore. But if he decides to put it back on, and I'll go back and update the rosters in 1.5. Okay. All right, so the next player would be Mike Conley for the Utah Jazz. So let's go ahead and go to Michael Conley. All right, edit player. And he has his Fury band on, so his contract is actually 5 years for 34.5. And that's right here, as you can see. The contracts are up to speed, especially with him. All right, so let's go ahead and go to shoes and gear. He's wearing his Jordan 35s, has his sleeve, his undershirt, and his compressing pants with the Fury headband, with the wristbands on each hand, like the little rubber band wristbands or whatever, the little rubber band thingies. He's up to speed, and this is Michael Conley right now in the NBA. If you go turn on your TV or go look at some stats or go look at some highlights, you'll see this Michael Conley in the game. PS4, I actually think PS4 got the better bargain because the Xbox guys, like, they wanted it, and I kind of rushed it out, but I'm going to go and edit them and finish them and fix them. All right, so we're going to go to the next team. The next team is the Orlando Magic, and we're going to start with Aaron Gordon. And AG, I couldn't really find everything for him. His shoes wasn't in the game, but we do got the headband on him. Let's go ahead and go to the contract real quick. Okay, so 4 years, 18-14. I got 18-10 for 4 years, so it's as close as I can get it with AG. Let's go ahead and go up to the accessories. He has the little leg sleeve or calf sleeve thingy. He has his socks, scrunch socks, the Kobe's. I couldn't find his shoes. 2K hadn't put his shoes in the game yet. We also do have these shorter shorts with the compression shorts under there, and he has a sleeve in his headband, so it's really literally up to speed. Current Gen Gs, this is up to speed. Like, this is the best it's gonna get. We're not PC right now, so this is as good as it's gonna get right now at the moment. Let's go ahead and go into Markelle Fultz. Now, Markelle Fultz, his contract is a 4-year contract on 12.29. So we go to this contract, and we got 12.20, but it's 4 years. And we do have the new next gen render right here. So this is the next gen render of him with the dreads pulled up with the little plait thingy. So let's go ahead and go to the accessories. You can see it's up to speed, has the LeBrons on, and he has the Cobes as well too, with both rubber band wristbands or whatever. And he has this little knee sleeve or leg sleeve, and he's good to go. Scrunch socks. He's looking good, man. This is Markelle Fultz updated, guys. So I'm just gonna keep going through it. I'm gonna show you exactly what was done so you won't be lost about it. So we're gonna go ahead and keep changes in return. And then we have my guy Cole Anthony. What the hell I just do? Okay, edit player. Let's go to Cole Anthony. Now this headband is always gonna be clipping through his dreads. So if I were you, when I go into a game, I would choose the black headband so the hair won't look as crazy and it clip through. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't wear the white. Like, I just wouldn't do it. That's just me, just because it doesn't look right. So 2K can actually come in, update the game, and really fix it for us. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to the contract. His contract is 4 years, 3.29. I got 4 years for 3.69. I tried, but like I said, I wasn't finna kill myself. I mean, I think this is like close enough. So let's go to accessories. He has the KD13s, the black and white ones, the blue and white ones. And he has the blue, white, and black ones. And you see the headband height actually matches. It looks really good when it's black versus the white one because it's not really clipping. You can't really see it. He does have his undershirt and shorter shorts to go above the knee where you can see his tattoos. And 2K, where is his tattoos at? Not his, but like the LaMelo's tattoos and the other rookies' tattoos, because here's Cole's tattoos right here in the game. And we didn't get an update today like that. So yeah, it was me trying to do the update for 2K. All right, so we complete on that. Let's keep the changes. All right, the next person we're gonna go over is, I gotta go all the way back to the 76ers. All right, so we have an up-to-date Dwight Howard. Finally, I went to Getty Images and actually looked at him to see how he was updated with the latest photos and stuff. But let's go ahead and go to his contract real quick. 1 year contract, his salary is 2.56. I got 2.55 out of 1 year, so this is as close as I can get it with him, but he does have the headband on for the PlayStation 4 players. Let's go ahead and go to accessories. Has his sleeves, each rubber band wristband. You know what I'm saying? He got them on both hands, both wrists. All right. Has actual knee sleeve, or, you know what I'm saying, the sleeve and the scrunch socks and the Kobe's. He's ready to go. So that's the Dwight Howard you guys need. If y'all wanted it on PlayStation, y'all got it now. All right, so let's go ahead and go to complete, keep it. All right, the next person is going to be Josh Hart. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the Pelicans and choose Josh Hart. Now, one thing I don't like about him as well is that his headband, it actually, it clips through the actual, you know, hair. Like this, like you see it, his hair is clipping through the headband. That's why I actually just pick black for every time that I use it when I'm playing. So yeah, check that out, man. Let's go ahead and look at the contract real quick. All right, so we got 4 years for 3.49. I got 3.69. I'm paying him a little bit more because I couldn't get it as good as I wanted to. All right, so let's go to shoes, gear, accessories, and this is exactly what he wears. My comparison was Getty Images, and I don't know if I'm gonna put them in this video. I think y'all should just go to Getty Images and search it, and y'all actually will see that this is the correct stuff that he actually wears in game when he is on the court in the NBA. So let's go ahead and get out of this, and let's look for the next player on here. Let's see who we got. Patty Mills. So let's go ahead and go to the Spurs. Patrick Mills, edit player. All right, headband right here, as you can see. Patty Mills' contract is 4 years, 13.29. I got 13.30 for 4 years. So it's so close, super close, almost to real life. And let's go ahead and go into the accessories. As you can see, short shorts, compression shorts under there, scrunch socks, Under Armour shoes, and a headband. And this is as close as it's gonna get for console players out here. So don't forget to download these. I will put the actual download the PSN and the name of the roster down in the description below and in the comment section. So look for that. You should be able to see that. So that's Patty Mills. All right, the next guy is your boy. Go ahead and find him real quick. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now, 2K took it upon themselves in the last update to remove the headband and accessories off Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. But let's go ahead and go to Caldwell-Pope's contract. His contract is 2 years for $25.11, right? So I got $25.10. Closest it's gonna get to real life when it comes to this. So let's go ahead and go to the accessories. As you see, the headband's there, the sleeve is there, the shorter shorts, the wristband, the rubber band wristbands are there, and the Cobes. I mean, we're there. This is as close as it's gonna get as far as KCP. Now KCP actually has like dreads or like braids or something like that. So hopefully 2K can get in soon and update his player likeness so it can be real. And they can actually put that furry band, because it's actually a furry band in real life that he's wearing to actually hold his hair up. So that's that, man. That's KCP. And that's another updated thing in this actual update I put out. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the last person. All right, let's go to the Knicks, and we're going to look for RJ Barrett. I had somebody request for me to fix the RJ Barrett for the Xbox, but I ended up, updating the RJ Barrett for the PlayStation first. So let's go ahead and go to RJ Barrett's contract. 2 years for $16.86. I got $15.85. I need to go up $1 million, actually. So let's go ahead and go up right now in the video. All right, let's see. Let's go to 40, 65. All right, 50, 75, 85 probably. All right, so that's as close as it's gonna get because it's 16.86 for him. All right, so let's go back. I'm gonna go to the accessories, and as you can see, he's wearing the Puma Clyde All Pros that LaMelo actually wears. He has the shortest shorts. You can see the compression shorts, the scrunch socks, and he has the sleeve. So this is about as close as it's going to get right now for us on console until 2K can do their part. Until they can add more accessories in the game, until they add new player likenesses in the game, where we can go in and fix it. But this is the most I can do right now. I have other players that will be updated. This is just 1.0. We have other versions that's coming out. I'm gonna work on the Xbox when I am finished with this one, but I wanted to drop a video where you guys can actually see what was going on with the roster update. I can actually go into and show you some gameplay as well. So let's go ahead and hit complete. Let's keep changes and return. All right, guys, let's get out of this, save the roster. You know what? I'm gonna overwrite it. I'm gonna share it right now while you're on the video. So if you made it this far to the video, you'll know that it's gonna be shared at this point of the video. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go back into it, create roster, NBA, user created roster. We're gonna look for Tico's NBA roster update 1.0. For Tico, the great one is the online ID, right? So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so what I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna save and share roster right now as we speak. And we're gonna keep it there. And here we go. And it is literally about to be live in the next few seconds. All right, so I'm just waiting for it to happen. Come on, Jeopardy, come on, PlayStation. It's uploading to the 2K servers right now. So we are finally ready to go. So if you guys want to use these rosters, go ahead and show your boy some love. Hit that like button. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here right now. I gotta go to the Xbox and fix theirs because this roster is much more closer to real life than the one on Xbox. That's like my test roster, but I'm gonna fix it and drop 1.02 on the Xbox. So for all my Xbox users, you're gonna get the roster soon. And remember, before I go, I wanna remind you guys, I'm gonna change jump shots and SIG. So I'm gonna go in and combine two different creators. I'm actually gonna shout those creators out in the video too. In the next video, but I'm gonna combine their stuff and I'm gonna create something crazy, and we're gonna try to all become one big happy family, and we gonna just get it, bruh. We gonna get it. But anyway, with that being said, it's your boy Tico. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. to join the team. You know what I'm saying? Join Team Tico. It's only free to do so. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when the videos drop. And also, don't forget to hit that like button to help us in the YouTube algorithm to grow and become one big happy family. Team Tico, we the gang. Anyway, with that being said, I'm out. Go get the rosters, man. Peace.